Good morning, Copper Basin. It is April the 8th, I'm pretty sure, because yesterday was the 7th. That means today is going to be the 8th. And that means it's going to be Wednesday, because yesterday was Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Okay, so before I go ahead and get started, I gotta make it aware that my lips are going to be very dry this morning. No chapstick, none. Could not find it. Why? The broken pointy finger is waving. Okay, yeah, I actually have the money for that, by the way. So, yeah. Now we're gonna talk about the weather. Man, I have to talk about the weather without my pointy. I mean, I could still use it. You should still give it to me. But it's like missing half the length.
Whose fault is that?
It's my fault because I kept extending it and then making it shorter. But it's okay because I still got it. Okay, so Wednesday, we got a big cloud. Thursday, same thing, but it's going to be in the highs of 74 and then 76 on Thursday. And then on Thursday, we're going to have a low of 47. Kind of a bummer, but as you can see by the, wait, can I point behind me? Right there. The 62, it's supposed to warm up. The low this week is supposed to warm up. It's supposed to get about 15, the low for this week is supposed to go up about 15 degrees by the end of the week. Okay, so let me find myself. 76, low 47. Friday, it's gonna be a very warm day. It's gonna be a high of 80, the low of 48, right there. We're gonna have a little clouds, that's why it's gonna be so warm. And then a little cloud throughout the rest of the weekend. Right? And then we're gonna have a high of 85 and a high of 87 on Saturday and Sunday, and that low is gonna be 52 and 54 on Saturday and Sunday. And then on Monday, right here, check this guy out, high of 85. That means the temperature's kind of gonna drop down a little bit on Monday, as it's gonna get a little more cloudy than it was over the weekend. And then that low is gonna go up about 5 degrees. Right there, so it's gonna go up about 5 degrees, and then right here, Tuesday next week, it's supposed to be 86 degrees, also gonna be pretty cloudy, and that low is supposed to be 62 degrees. What it looks like is gonna happen is that the clouds are gonna come in and trap all that heat and moisture under the clouds, really, and that's what it really looks like, and it's gonna stay that way for a minute until we get some more cold weather. Until maybe we might not. We will still get some slightly cold weather, but not like we have, not like we were. Yeah, okay. So the next part of the show is I'm going to turn it over to Peyton, but he's very far away. He's all the way over there, but I'm turning it over to Peyton.
Welcome back with y'all. Alright, so we got the recap of yesterday's sports for the MLB. Went pretty good, I would say. Me personally, I do not watch baseball. So, I don't watch any sports, matter of fact. I just play the sports. I done lost it. Hold up. We got it. We're coming back, y'all. Hold up. Already a fluke.
Son.
I'm selling. Yeah. So sorry, y'all. We're close. Alright, we're good. Alright, so the Orioles and the Guardians played 2-1 Guardians. The Orioles, whatever. And the White Sox, 4-2 the Orioles. I don't know. Diamondbacks and the Mets played 4-3 Mets. Padres and Pirates 7-1 Pirates. The Reds and Marlins Reds won 6-3. Cubs and Rays 9-2 Cubs. The Brewers and the Red Sox played 3-2. Good job, Red Sox. Cardinals and the Nationals 7-6 Cardinals. Athletics and Yankees 5-3. The Yankees won that. Dodgers and Blue Jays 4-1. Tigers and Twins 4-2. Twins won that. Rangers and Mariners, I don't know, something like that. 3-2 Rangers. Rockies and Astros 5-1 Rockies. Braves and Angels 7-2 Braves. Giants and Phillies 6-0 Giants. Y'all literally crushed them. How do you not score? And that's it for today's games. Padres and Pirates, Orioles and Guardians, Brewers and Red Sox, Orioles, forgot to say the name again, White Sox, Mariners and Rangers, Dodgers, Blue Jays, Astros, Rockies, Phillies and Giants, Cardinals and Nationals, Braves and Angels, Diamondbacks and Mets, Reds and Marlins, Cubs, Rays, Athletics and Yankees, and Tigers and Twins. And that's for today. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's get White back in the show.
Yes. Okay. So we have the success iceberg, and then we switched it away real quickly back to Peyton. We got me and Peyton up here. You can see him. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about how to turn failures into successes. Right? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and dig in after I. So you might see that on my hand. That's me yesterday. I got boarding ecology, guys. And, I was like, what can I do? What can I do? Brass knuckles, I can't have those. Those are illegal. Black knuckles. I mean, I don't know. The correlation's not there, but, if I did punch somebody, it probably would leave a mark. Like, you'd probably see that. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Everyone fails, not just you, not just me, everyone. But the difference between people who succeed and people who don't isn't talent, luck, or even intelligence. It's how they respond to failure. Think about it. Have you ever studied for a test and still failed? Tried out for a team and didn't make it? Put effort into something and felt like it just didn't pay off? That feeling, it's frustrating, embarrassing, and sometimes it makes you want to quit. But here's the truth. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Most people see failure as the end of the road. They think, I'm not good enough, or this just isn't for me. But successful people see failure differently. They see it as feedback. Every mistake tells you something. What went wrong, what needs to change, and how you can improve. Failure is like a teacher. It doesn't always feel good, but it always has something to teach you. Let's be real. Nobody likes failing, but imagine if you never failed. That would mean you never tried anything hard. You never pushed yourself. You stayed in your comfort zone your whole life. And nothing great ever comes from staying comfortable. Some of the most successful people failed over and over again before they made it. They didn't stop because it was hard. They didn't quit because it was embarrassing. They kept going because they understood something important. Failure is temporary, but quitting makes it permanent. So what do you do when you fail? First, don't take it personally. Failing at something doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means you're learning. Second, learn from it. Ask yourself, what went wrong? What can I do better next time? And third, keep going. This is the most important step because every time you try again, you get a little bit better, a little stronger, and a little closer to success. At the end of the day, success isn't about failing. It's about refusing to give up. So next time you fail, and you will, don't see it as the end. See it as the beginning of getting better. Because failure doesn't define you. How you respond to it does. So, there you go. There's how to turn success into failure. Change your outlook on how you see failure. Turn it into something good. And as I said, you could use it. Failure is pretty much, I got failure. If you can find out what went wrong, right, you can fix it and make it a successful, right? So I'm not gonna go too much deeper into it because I'm already using up a lot of time. So that's awesome. That's how you turn success into failure. I see people doing it all the time. Now it's John's turn to tell you about the main topic of today. I'm gonna let him do that.
So we're having cheese quesadilla for lunch, and for breakfast is strudels. And today's fun fact is Canadians eat like a half a liter of maple syrup a day. I'm gonna turn it back to Wyatt for the ending.
Man, put me on the birthday slide, and we ain't even got none until the 12th. Man, we still got 4. Okay, so it's been a very eventful morning. There's no birthdays and no Among Us going on behind the scenes this morning. Yesterday there was. I really wish I could have got that picture to like focus. I mean, it might have just been the camera on the TV. You might have been able to see it better, but I think it was very blurry. But I might have to get that uploaded to the computer and put it up there one day so you can see. Yeah, it's been a very amazing morning. It's been beautiful. I've enjoyed it, and I love all you guys. And you guys can catch me again tomorrow. And you gotta be ready for Friday, because we have not had a fitness Friday in I don't know how long. It has been close to a month that we have not had a fitness Friday, I feel like, if not over that. So we definitely got to do one of those. We just have not had a Friday to do one of those. But this Friday, be looking forward to it. And I need to get this washed off. All right. I love you guys, and you can see me tomorrow.